description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today we got one that was sent by the nice people at Tapatio Ramen. Tapatio Ramen, noodle soup, Birria. So, here we go with another episode. The train just keeps a-rolling. And a-rolling. And a-rolling. Yeah, they sent me a ton of this stuff. I shared it aplenty. Just open that up, okay? You dump it in, and then you add boiling water and let it set for 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to do it for 4 minutes. 4. Okay, well, let's see if I can do this without making a mess. I think I can. 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 Ow. I can't. So there we go. 4 minutes. Just enough time for me to grab a paper towel and... Yeah. You know, paper towels do cost money, and so do eggs, as you well know, and other things. And so, if you like what I do here, if you want to join on Patreon, you can like have it automatically send $3 a month, and that is, you'd be surprised how helpful that is. I am not a rich man, ladies and gentlemen, so $3 a month is really, really helpful, especially when we're flat broke and we need to go get the kids some milk at the store. A little extra couple bucks really is helpful. So if you can't do that, please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy my content. There's a lot of content, so yeah. And yeah, I really need to get down to one of the food trucks downtown, assuming I have some money, and try the Birria ramen, because those show up every once in a while. So I live in Kenmore, and Kenmore is a weird place. It's like, here's Seattle, here's Everett, way north, the mall in Linwood. We're on the county line. We're like right within walking distance of Snohomish County. I mean, like literally you can drive that way for 3 minutes. Yeah, and you'll get to the Snohomish County line. King County is where I'm at. I prefer it. And Kenmore is at the top end of what's called Lake Washington. And it's got a whole bunch of seaplanes. That's a big thing. It's neat. It's a nice area. It's got a nice interurban trail. It's got a lot of... It's nice. But it's really not a place. A lot of people think, oh, this is a major destination. And no, people are going, like, say, from Redmond or Bellevue to Shoreline or Seattle, and they might drive through Kenmore, but will they stop? All they're going to see on the main arterial that cuts through here is a grocery store, a thrift store, a nail salon. It's really not like, it's just kind of a pass-through place. But people here think this is like the place. We got to keep those other people out of here. We don't want them. We don't want those Seattle people up here. So it's kind of a weird thing. It's kind of the frog in the well. Frog in the well goes, there was a frog in a well, and he thought that was the entire world, and he's just like, yeah, all puffed up. Yeah. They kind of get that way here. They do a lot of nice stuff, though. I don't know. But, yeah. And it's funny when they advertise apartments around here, they say, quick, easy access to Amazon and Microsoft, if you might work there. If you work at those places, you don't want to come from over here. If you want a really, 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 really long commute every day and you have to drive there, no, you don't want to live here. Nope. It's right next to right next to 405. It's like, nah. Once you get out of town with all the stoplights that are really, really, really long, I wouldn't pick that. No. But luckily I'm right here. So hey. Anyways, it's time for our Birria Tapatio ramen noodle soup. I am excited. The lid is off, ladies and gentlemen. The lid is off. Welcome home to that. So we will give it a try. We'll see how hydration has done. It appears that it's well hydrated. Granted, it said 3 to 4 minutes. If you're in a super hurry, I guess you could do it in 3, but I recommend usually if something says like 3 to 4, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 3 to 5, go with the top end because it's going to get really nicely done. Now, if it says 3 minutes, I can't do it for 4. I got to do what it tells me. But, yeah. So, Birria. Alright. Noodle. Cheers. Okay. Noodle's fine. It's not broth. Very dark. Definitely darker than what you're seeing. And I wish there was a way that I could change that. So I'm looking at it in front of me and I'm looking at my little monitor over here and it looks much lighter, but it's actually darker. Interesting. So I don't, like I said, I've never actually had birria, but I believe it is a goat meat stew. Usually it's portrayed as beef because, I mean, for the US market, I'm pretty sure people don't, oh, goat? I don't understand, you know? I don't think a lot of people here are really all that goat-centric. Would that be a term? I kind of wish I had a better bowl for this. I do. Hold on. Let me get a different bowl. If I could find it. And it appears I can't. Well, that's not helpful. I don't see it anywhere. Well, I'll use this bowl, although it's not really all that. Where'd that bowl go? Every once in a while, I sort out all the bowls that I have. I've got a lot of bowls, ladies and gentlemen. Tons of bowls. And I don't always know where they all went. There we go. That's really good. And this is making me think, is this supposed to be kind of like a... It's almost got that duck flavor to it. Very savory, very... It's good. This is like a really, really good one. I'm impressed. Well, let's make it so. We got egg. And I mean, it's not like there's no, it's like, why are you using an egg? It's like I have to. it should technically be a fried egg. My wife's grandfather, who is from Mexico originally, he was, and I guess a thing he would say quite often was just like, put an egg on it, put a fried egg on it. It's like about a lot of things. So, oh, I'm gonna keep this marinade. I don't know. I don't really need to, but I'm kind of in a conserve mindset right now. I don't have to get rid of it. So I'm gonna add some, since this is kind of not really, I don't know if they're pushing this as beef or not, but there's a little bit of that. A little bit of scallion. Sesame seed, crushed red pepper. It is ramen noodle soup. I mean, so I think it's okay to put sesame seed on it. Looks pretty good. I like this one. I've had a few Birria ones before, and this one is, well, I would say this is my favorite that I've tried yet. So cool. Thank you. Episode. I hope you enjoyed it thoroughly as legally possible in your jurisdiction. The next one you're going to see is this Nissan Chow Mein Spicy Beef Teriyaki. I tried this when it was new. It was in 2013. It's 2025 now, so I figured, give it another try. When I tried it the first time, I put, what do you call it on it? Pickled ginger. Yeah, so I used to put that crap on everything. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles. Thanks again to the Tapatio Ramen people for sending this over. Good stuff. Have a good one. Bye-bye.